Hello, Aquarians. This is your love and romance reading. I'm going to go ahead and pick a card. Pick 6 cards. Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, please guide my hands. Pick cards for the highest good and messages for the Aquarians. What they need to hear right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry guys, I knew this, my eyes closed. 5 and 6. Okay, we'll see what we get. Well, what you get. I don't think I have any Aquarius in my chart. I have air in my chart. I'm a Libra moon, but I have to double check. I don't think I have any Aquarius, so let's see what is in store for you guys. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's strange because it's like passion, chemistry, unrequited love. We'll see what that's about. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Well, this is just a bag of shit, isn't it? Sorry, you guys. I'm in a weird mood today. I was fine. And then, you know how we get let some mofos affect us, right? And we don't want them to. And, sorry, I'm just shaking up my protein shake, my breakfast. And we don't want them to affect us, and we shouldn't let them affect us. Like, nah. We should just keep going with our day and not let anybody get us down, right? No matter what the situation is. I know it's harder. It's easier said than done, but all right, so let me just kind of clear out my energy. You know what? We need some more sage. I had this burning before, but okay. All right. Let me see if I can get some channeled messages here. I want. Okay. Well, it's definitely whoever you're dealing with. It's definitely like a physical connection. It's almost like you need them. It's like they're your drug. You know, their love is your drug. There's just being with them intimately in a physical way is like you're addicted to that, and that's where the codependency comes from that passion. But I just have this sense of like this urge of needing them, like physically. Like you don't need them emotionally. It's like you want them emotionally, yes, of course, but do you need them? Fuck no. No, you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody because you are whole on your own. You're whole on your own. And it's kind of like they're your drug. You know, they're your crutch, you know? But what do you want to tell me? Sorry, you guys. Ew. What is that? Okay, so what they're showing me, sorry guys, they're showing me like a slow decline, like what they're showing me is like a ball with like a worm on it. I know it's really weird. That's what I was like, ew. Like the worm's kind of like sliding off the ball and kind of like giving in. It's like, okay, like I slump over. I'm just like, all right, just do it. Just take me. Just have me. Whatever. Like I almost feel like you're stubborn. Like you don't like you want them, and you want them. You don't need them, and you don't want them to know that you need them. You know what I mean? Like you don't want them to give that impression, but when it comes down to it, it's like when you are faced with them, it's like, ugh, you just give in. And it's like you didn't want to give in so easily because you know, you don't want them to think that you're weak. And you're not. You're not weak. But you are headstrong. And I think you're afraid for them to see your weakness. So that's what I'm getting channeled. Okay. Sorry if that's weird. That makes sense, huh? It's weird. They show me weird stuff. But I love my spirit guides. Okay. Alright, so let's get passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. With codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so let's find out why. Crystal angels, why are these cards here for our Aquarians? Why are the cards here? Okay. Well, that's a lot of cards. I can't take those. Okay. Sure, you want me to take these two? Ugh. I just talked about this. Sorry, you guys. I just talked about this mofo in, whose reading was it? Scorpios or, no, Leos. No, it was Leos. They got the Knight of Pentacles too. So, it's definitely happening slowly. It's an offer that has been placed on the table or will come on the table that's slowly. And it's a Wheel of Fortune. So this guy or girl, this person that you're dealing with, it doesn't have to be an earth sign. Like they can kind of embody the stubbornness and the slowness of the Knight of Pentacles. But they're stable. I mean, they're stable. They're financially secure. You know, they're very logical and very analytical. But I feel like what's happening is that their codependency lies within themselves. Their codependency is like they are coming slowly to terms and coming slowly to grips with like letting go of that single life that they had. And they know it's bound to happen, like they're gonna have to do it sooner or later, and they like the feeling is there. The offer is there. They want to give it to you, but they're like taking their sweet ass time. And it pisses me off. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm channeling you guys, but it's like I'm freaking angry. It's like you're taking all this time when you know it's there, when you know we have that connection, when you know that we're good together. It's like, why are you dragging ass? You know it's fate. You know we're meant to be. You know this is karmic. Like, this is karma going in our favor. Like it's like, you know, they say, like, let's do it for a country. Like, let's do it for our universe. Our universe wants us to. Like, the universe wants you together. You know, it's in the moon. It's in the stars. It's written in the stars. It's like, come on, you guys. This is fate. You know? But... And the Knight of Pentacles is kind of like charging forward to that. So why are you playing? You know what I mean? All right, so let's get a clarifier. Ugh, Knight of Pentacles. Jeez. Okay, why is the Knight of Pentacles with... Okay. Oh, guess what? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's love there. There's an offer there, and it's slowly coming. But they're going to present it to you, or you're going to present it to them. And it can be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing here. So this guy or girl is slow to come to this... Sorry, I'm not going to be angry anymore. It's going to be high vibration. So this person is slow coming to terms with this. It's inside of them. They know it. It's like, what are you waiting for? Why are you taking your sweet ass time? I don't know. Who knows? All right. Let's move on. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So why do we have these together? So So there's strong attraction, but I need to pay attention to or Aquarius needs to pay attention to the red flags. Why? Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. I think so far, well, not I think, I know so far you're the only sign so far that has gotten 2 of these clarifiers on each road so far. It's a real strong message here, you guys, because you got 2 major arcanas as a clarifier for this row, and you got 1 here. So there's something, there's something big happening here, something behind the scenes. I almost feel what's happening here, because yeah, it's a new beginning. You're willing to take the leap of faith. You have 1 foot off the cliff, 1 foot on. You're looking back. You're like, should I do it? Should I go for it? Do I do it? Do I just fall in? Do I do it? It's like you're hesitant. It's like you want this new beginning, but you're looking back. It's like, what are you looking back at? Are you seeing if this guy comes or this girl comes? What are you looking, like, what are you waiting on? Like, what are you looking back at? The Magician? You're looking at the back of the Magician. This guy is, he is in control, or he or she is in control, and it's like they're manipulating the situation, but not in a bad way. I almost feel like they're moving chess pieces, like on a board. It's like they're trying to be strategic in the way they approach you. It's like they also too could be, you know, embodying the Fool. They also want this new beginning, but they're not entirely either ready or sure, and that's why it's saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning. Yes, there's chemistry, but I almost feel like they're seeing red flags. And that's why they're like taking their time, because I almost feel like the Aquarians are like, you know, just in the way that you embody yourself and in your chart and in the sign of Aquarius, they're just notorious for, they don't put up with anybody's bullshit. They can see right through a mother effer. Like, they can see right through a person. And they're not playing, and you're easy to cut out, shut out. Like, it's not hard for you to do that, and I think they know that about you. So I think they're almost like, kind of like tiptoeing and taking their time and really analyzing the situation and trying to like figure out the best way to approach you, the best way to turn this into a relationship, the best way to kind of like get what they want. And I think they want you, you know, and you want them, because like I said, they're like being very strategic with the chess pieces, and being the Magician, they're like manifesting it, or you're manifesting it. You're manifesting this new beginning with them. Like, you're really trying, like you're really pulling all the stops, you know, that you have all your tools with you. You can even be using some sort of magic, you know, maybe you're using your abilities. But it's like, I almost feel like you're not fully on board either. It's like, you know you want this, but because of their actions, it's like, do I really want this with this person? I mean, look what they're showing me already. They're showing me hesitation, you know? It's like, do I really want this? And I think, well, let's get a clarifier, because if that's the case, if there's any type of doubt, well, maybe that's what's hindering the relationship, you know? Let me see. Why is the Magician and the Fool here? Oh, why is the Magician and the Fool here? Why is the Magician and the Fool here? Pay attention to the red flags and chemistry. What's this about? Yeah, it's like they're afraid to invest. You or them are afraid to invest, because you guys know you're the ish, you know? You do. And it's like, do I invest in this person? I mean, look what they're showing me thus far. And it's like, you want to put in the work, but do they deserve it? You know? Or maybe this is what they see of you. Do they deserve it? Let me see if I get anything else. Do they, it's like, maybe they can't see the long term. There's something hindering it or blocking. Seven of Pentacles. Could be Earth again, but it doesn't have to be. It's like they're taking a time out, like pausing to kind of like reevaluate. Taking it one step at a time, you know, normally speaking. But it could also represent poor planning, you know. Like a lack of a desire to continue on because there's been so much strife already. But it's like, get off your ass and do it. I'm sorry. This is my thing. Why I get irritated, and it's not with you guys, it's just in general. If you want to be with someone, be with them. If you don't want to be with someone, don't be with them. Don't be in the middle. Don't be in limbo. Yes, it's hard. It's easier said than done. I know there's a lot that comes with it, and some people it's finances and like they feel tied, bound, whatever. But at the end of the day, nobody really is trapped. It's all in your head. You're mentally trapped. That's what it is. At the end of the day, we can all move forward or backward. You either be with them or you don't. Is that I don't understand. I'm sorry. It could be, I don't mean to be insensitive or rude, but that's like, I don't know if I'm channeling you guys or what, but that's what I'm feeling. And it's like, and in, you know, as coming from me personally, I understand there are circumstances and I understand there are situations that you can't just walk away from. But if you know 110%, 1,000% that, you know, this is your person, then make it known. And if they know that for you as well, if it's mutual, make it known. Okay, so that's my 2 cents. Unrequited love and flirt. Why is that here? Unrequited love and flirt. Why is that here? Why is unrequited love and flirt here? Okay, 1 card. 10 of Pentacles. Here's the thing. You're flirting with money, honey. That's what it comes down to. It's like this situation has gotten you to the point where you don't want to wait around to find out who they choose or who you choose. You choose you. You choose your money. And you choose to build your empire. You choose to work on your finances. And it's not that you don't love them, because you do. It's just you don't have enough energy inside of you, or they don't have enough energy inside of them to make this work. But what the cards are saying, and what my spirit guides are saying also, is saying, be you. Be your flirtatious self. Keep being you. Keep building on this. Keep working on your coins. Keep having that abundance, you know, because you're whole. You're whole. You're complete. You're whole by yourself. You don't need, you know, some person who's, you know, feet is halfway in the water, you know, not complete and half on land. Like, you need somebody who's all in, right? And you're not going to sit and wait around to find out if this person's all in or not. Because you got shit to do. And that's fine. Like, we all have stuff to do. And I always say, and if you've seen my other videos, you know, I always say, you don't wait around for no mother effer. You don't. You don't wait for anybody to choose you. I don't care who they are. I don't care. You choose yourself, and I think you know that. And, you know, let's get a clarifier. And you know that 10 of Pentacles is, that's where, you know, the money is. It's money, honey. And that's abundance. Either way, you're charging forward. Could be towards a Cancer or with a Cancer, but either way, it doesn't have to be. Either way, you're charging forward. There's going to be movement forward. There's going to be motion, movement forward. So all that stagnant energy is going to be gone. So there's going to be movement forward. It's going to propel you forward in victory. So you'll be happy. Like there'll be something that you've wanted, you know, something that you've wanted. You're fine, baby. You're fine. Either way, you're fine. Because you know damn well that there's another person around the corner. My mom always says, you know, it's like there's another mother effer getting off the bus every 10 minutes, you know? Figuratively speaking. So, I don't know why, but I just wanted to pull another card. I haven't done it for the other signs yet, but Seven of Cups. So, you know, this is the card of illusions and confusion and options. But I think what's happening is right now for you, again, with your abundance coming in and you building your empire, it's like you're here, right? You're up here. And the cup you need needs to be on the same level. So you guys need to be on the same vibration. You're looking down at peasants. You're like, my peasants, you know, like the options the guys that have been trying to offer you, or the girls that have been trying to offer you, you know, crumbs. You're like, nah, like I need this. Like if you're gonna be on my level, you need to be up here with me. You need to be king status. You need to be emperor status. You know, I don't need no page of cup bullshit. Like I don't need no small offer. I need this. Because guess what? I don't really need anything or anybody because I make it all for myself. Again, I'm whole, I'm complete, I make my own money. I just need you to be on the same level as me for it to work. And then, let me get a Universal Rider-Waite card. Oh my God, you guys. Different deck, same card in the reverse. So this is imbalance of that energy. So it's like you're up here one day, you're down here the next day. You're up on your horse, riding high in victory, and then you're low and you're like, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. There's too many options. There's too many illusions. Am I crazy? I don't know. You know, like that's what I'm getting. It's like you're up here and you're down here. You're in your element, and then you're back into this mode of I don't know if this person puts you there or you're putting yourself there by overthinking things, but there's definitely an imbalance. Stay up here, baby. Stay up here. Stay on your dragon. I know it's hard, you guys, trust me, and I don't really talk about my situation a lot because it's very personal and it's very raw and it's very real time still happening, so I cannot say things that I want to say because I get you. Like, trust me, I get you. So I know it's not easy, and it's almost as if like you're fighting yourself because you know where you need to be, you know what you deserve, you know your worth, but when it comes to certain people or a certain person, it's like they just have that way of making you like slump like that worm off the ball. Like, ugh. You know what I mean? Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to ask for a Lover's Oracle card. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, can we please get an oracle card from their heart space directly to the Aquarian's heart space? What messages do they have from their heart space directly to the Aquarian's heart space? What messages do they have from their heart space directly to the Aquarian's heart space? Wow, that's a lot, you guys. But it's 24 minutes. Okay, we'll take it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm spoiling you guys. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Okay. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. We know that. And then the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So that's a lot of messages. Somewhat conflicting. Or not conflicting, just contradicting. And this is the Seven of Cups all over again. So this is why you're confused. Because it's like they want friendship from you. They want love from you. They want you to be happy on your own. It's like, what do you want from me? What is it that you want? Even in their heart space, they're all over the place, you know? And I don't think this is you. I think this is, I mean, obviously this is coming from them. So this is them. This is them. They're confused. They want you. They want you as a friend. They need to heal. They're transforming. They're telling you to transform. They're telling you to, you know, be patient. They're telling you to do this and do that. Well, they need to do it too. And I can't leave it on this note, you guys. We need extra. You need an extra card. Let's get one more. Can we get a Romance Oracles card, please? What's the outcome? Can we get an outcome card or an advice card or something? We just need something, please, for this Aquarian reading. The Aquarians need something. Aquarians need something. What can you give for the Aquarians? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, give your relationship a chance with who? Let's find out. Give your relationship a chance with who? With this person that they've been waiting for? With themselves? With a new person? Who are we talking about here? Who are we talking about here? Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Give a relationship a chance with who? This slow ass again. The same mother effer in the beginning. But he's in the reverse. He or she's in the reverse. I mean, it's the same person that you were thinking about in the beginning. It's the same person, you guys. That's what I get here. I mean, what can be happening as to why they're so, like, all over the place. They could be, like, a workaholic. They could be insecure. They could be overly cautious and obsessive in nature. So, remember when I said, like, they're, like, looking back and, like, they're not sure to whether to go full in? Because they're cautious. They need to grow a pair, you know? They're cautious. And that's okay, I guess. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Because you know what you need to do. And all I'm saying is, with this Mercury retrograde, is don't be surprised if somebody comes back who acts like the Knight of Pentacles. I get either earth or water here. That's all I get, earth or water. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I get. Or they can be embodying earth or water characteristics. So don't be surprised if they come back. But you know what? If that's the case, lay it on the table. All your cards on the table. Be like, look. This, I want this, and this, and that. And if you can't meet me up here, if you cannot vibe with me on here, then we're not going to work. And, you know, maybe they'll be doing the same. But just be honest with each other. Express how you really feel. Please, you guys, like, just be honest. Express how you really feel. And if they can't accept you for who you are, or you can't accept them for who they are, then you know. All right. I wish I had a better reading for you guys. I'm sorry. I love you, and you know you're badass. You know you're strong. You know you're the cream of the crop. So not to worry. I love you guys.